The conquest of Messenia is a topic that has intrigued historians for centuries. Many modern historians believe that there were two early Messenian wars. The first, c. 735 to c. 715, was the Spartan conquest of Messenia. The second, c. 660, was precipitated by a Messenian revolt over which the Spartans were ultimately successful. The First Messenian War, which took place around 735 to 715 BC, is often referred to as the Spartan conquest of Messenia. This conflict was a result of the expansionist ambitions of the Spartan state, which sought to expand its territory and increase its power. The Messenians, who inhabited the region of Messenia in the southwestern part of the Peloponnese peninsula, were the primary targets of Spartan aggression. The exact details of the First Messenian War are unclear, as much of the historical record from this period is incomplete or unreliable. However, it is generally believed that the Spartans, under the leadership of their king, were able to defeat the Messenians and subjugate them to their rule. The Messenians were reduced to the status of helots, a type of serf or slave, and were forced to work the land for their Spartan overlords. The Second Messenian War, which occurred around 660 BC, was a result of a Messenian revolt against Spartan rule. The Messenians, tired of their oppression and seeking to regain their independence, rose up against their Spartan masters. This revolt led to a protracted and bloody conflict between the two sides, with both the Messenians and the Spartans suffering heavy casualties. Ultimately, however, the Spartans were successful in suppressing the Messenian revolt and reasserting their dominance over the region. The Messenians were once again reduced to the status of helots, and Spartan control over Messenia was firmly established. The conquest of Messenia by the Spartans had far-reaching consequences for the region and for the ancient Greek world as a whole. The subjugation of the Messenians and their transformation into helots served to strengthen the Spartan state, allowing it to maintain a large and powerful army and to exert its influence over the rest of the Peloponnese. The conquest of Messenia also had a significant impact on the social and political structure of Spartan society. The presence of a large population of helots, who outnumbered the Spartan citizens by a significant margin, forced the Spartans to adopt a highly militarized and authoritarian form of government in order to maintain control over their subject population. In conclusion, the conquest of Messenia by the Spartans was a pivotal event in the history of ancient Greece. The two Messenian Wars, which resulted in the subjugation of the Messenian people and their transformation into helots, served to strengthen the power and influence of the Spartan state. The consequences of these conflicts were far-reaching, shaping the social, political, and military structure of Spartan society for centuries to come.